next guest can be seen at Zanies in Nashville. Oh, I love Zanies. April 24th and 25th, making her Tonight Show debut. Please welcome the very funny KC Shornima.
Hi, how are you guys? I'm so excited to be here. I live in New York. I just moved in with my boyfriend. Has anyone else made like a huge mistake recently? It's awful. We fight all the time. And he told me that the reason we fight so much is because I always have to win, which is, I think what a loser would say. It's like, yeah, I also don't want to be right all the time. I wish you knew stuff. But he doesn't. He's a moron. He is. He's really dumb. He does this one dumb thing that I think a lot of guys do, where he will take another man's side over me. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It's like, we were driving upstate the other day, and I was driving, and this guy cut me off, and I was like, I hope that guy crashes. And my boyfriend goes, I think he was just trying to take the exit. Why would you say that? You're never gonna see him again. You have to spend the rest of the weekend with me. Like, don't say that unless you're gonna take the exit and build a life with him in Connecticut. I would never do that. When someone cuts him off, I lean over, I honk the horn for him. Because I'm a good girlfriend. I did that one time and he was like, I think you have road rage. And I was like, you're just saying that because I'm Latina. And he was like, you're Asian. And I was like, I didn't know you were listening. I am Asian, but I look really racially ambiguous. I look like whatever Dora is. It's convenient to look racially ambiguous here, because like during the pandemic, when everyone was like the Asian virus, I was like, I. See, And now they're asking for your papers, and I'm like, you're gonna ask me, KC Running Eagle Shornima, if I have my papers? Like, the land knows my footsteps, white man. I'm from Nepal. If you guys don't know where Nepal is, you can ask any white dude with dreads, he'll tell you. He knows where it is. I grew up in Nepal. I had a really fun childhood. Like one time when I was a kid, my dad came home drunk with a live baby deer. And we were like, where did you get this deer? And he said, my friend moved to Australia. And we were like, that doesn't answer any part of the question. Unless your friend is an adult deer who can't take his son to Australia. We raised that deer. And this is true. One day I was in my room alone, and the deer walked in, and he had a seizure, and he just died in front of me. I know. But then when I moved to America, my friends would be like, oh my God, have you ever seen Bambi? And I'd be like, I've seen a version of it. I'm in therapy. Is anyone in therapy? Oh, it's just women. That's good. It's really good. I told my parents that I go to therapy, and my parents were like, why are you in therapy? And I was like, oh, do you two remember when I was a kid and you guys raised me? You were there. I mean, not emotionally. No, my parents are great. I hang out with my dad a lot, not because we're close. We just have a mutual friend in common, my mom. So we hang, Because like, isn't your dad just like your mom's boyfriend? Do you know what I mean? It's like you're friends with your mom and she's dating this guy. And she's always like, let's invite dad to brunch. And it's like, yeah, if you want to ruin the vibes at brunch. My dad tries, but he always talks to me like we're two strangers who met at a party. and there's a lull in the conversation, you know, he's always like, so, how old are you? I'm like, don't worry about it. It's my birthday party. I love doing stand-up. I used to be a teacher. Yeah. I did Teach for America, which is this program that sends really ill-equipped people into situations that require a lot of equipment. I taught in Memphis. I taught in a really rough neighborhood in Memphis, and we used to have to give these talks about how not to join a gang. I gave one of these talks, and at the end of it, one of the kids came up to me and was like, okay, so if a gang asks us to join, we'll just say Miss Casey said we can't. And I was like, if a gang is talking to you, you keep my name out of your damn mouth. Thank you guys so much. I'm Casey. Thank you.
Oh my God. That is how you do it. Come on. Casey Shornima! See Casey at Zanies in Nashville, April 24th and 25th. We'll be right back, everybody.